Did you hear that voice?
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Hey, can you come down here and talk? Excuse me?
It's getting closer. Sounds like it's right here, like right in this hallway.
The music box going off on command, the REM pod going off.
Oh my God.
What's going on, guys? We are back after a long hiatus that we didn't really intend to do. You know, we got robbed in San Francisco. Sorry about it. But we're back at a brand new location in Sumner, Illinois, Pine Lawn Manor.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird night, right? Like, this is a spot that is brand new to the paranormal world. Not a lot is known about it as far as history or really what activity is gonna go on here. We don't know what to expect really anywhere in this building. All we know is that it's been insanely active for the people that have been in here. We're one of the very first groups to get in here. We're one of the very first groups to actually film it for YouTube. So I'm super excited to get in here tonight. We're gonna try a couple different things. We're even gonna go back to our old roots and do some solos, guys. So we haven't done that since the Alone series. I think it's time. It's been a few months. Time to split up and see what happens.
Yeah, it should be an interesting night. Let's just get into it.
Let's go. All right, guys, before we jump into the investigation tonight, we want to fill you in on what history we do know about this brand new location. The building we're standing in now actually started out as a motel. It would function as a motel until the 1950s when it would close its doors and sit abandoned until about the 1970s. When it was purchased in the early 1970s, it was actually transitioned into what we know it as today, Pine Lawn Manor.
Pine Lawn Manor served as a nursing home for the elderly and an assisted living home for the developmentally disabled. Now, it served this purpose up until 2005 when it was closed by the state due to reports of neglect and maltreatment by the staff.
Now, shortly after Pine Lawn Manor was forced to close its doors, a gentleman did buy the property with hopes of transitioning it into an apartment building. Unfortunately, during some of these renovations, he actually suffered a heart attack in the building and ended up passing away.
He was not the only death that has been uncovered in the research they've done. There's a gentleman by the name of Michael. He was a really well-known resident. He would basically walk around picking up trash and cans on the property. He ended up passing away in the building as well.
Now, right outside of Michael's room here in Hall 3, there's actually a nurse's station. There was a male nurse here named Ed, who was very well known and very well liked by everybody on the property. He ended up passing away inside that nurse's station. Now, Ed was known to play the piano down in the dining hall and kind of be a jokester around the property, keeping spirits light.
In Hall 1, there's reports of a very negative entity who goes around scratching people, physically assaulting them, and just basically threatening anyone who comes in. So that's something we have to look out for when we go down to Hall 1.
Now, Hall 2 has a room with the name Timmy above it. Timmy was a resident who lived and died in the building. He's been seen and heard in that area. This building is kind of new to the investigation world. They're just kind of getting in here and figuring out what's going on, but so far they've uncovered pretty much anything you can expect. They've had disembodied voices, shadow figures, full-bodied apparitions, doors closing, and objects moving on their own in the short amount of time they've been investigating.
Which, I mean, is pretty crazy considering it is so new, so I think we definitely have our work cut out for us tonight. We don't really know who we're going to run into or what the history is of this location. There's so much left to be uncovered, so I think we just need to get into it and see who we can interact with.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights where we don't know what to expect anywhere we go at any time. We could have a very quiet area, and then all of a sudden the next spot could be out of control. So it's something we got to keep our guard up for. We got to keep our eyes open. I'm excited. I think we grab all of our equipment. We throw everything we can at Pine Lawn Manor tonight, see if we can get some more answers and figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna start out tonight going right into an Estes session. This is the room kind of where the negative entity is supposed to hang out. It's scratched people, it's moved things, it's made people feel really uncomfortable in this area. So I'm gonna sit in this room, do an Estes session over here. Dylan's gonna be right outside this room in the hallway. We have a couple of REM pods set up out there along with the music box. We actually have some plastic bowling pins that are from the building set up throughout the hall and one on this table here to see if they can kind of knock them over, see if they can move them. There's been reports of poltergeist activity in the building, so we're gonna see if we can get some of that to happen. And we're just gonna kind of go from there and see what we can start, stirring up here in the first session.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Don't get scratched.
Good luck out there.
Yeah. So this is REM number 1. Stepping into the hallway here. You got some bowling pins all the way down in that doorway down there. Is the music box number 2. So again, this is supposed to be the area where the dark entity hangs out. Hallway 1. Might be able to hear the rain. It's currently thunderstorming, so that really sets the aesthetic.
Don't.
Oh, he's under now. He said don't. Don't what?
Go.
Say go. Where do you want us to go?
Please don't.
Please don't what? Whatever you tell that guy with the headphones on, his name is Steve. He's going to repeat so I can hear. Does that make sense? My name is Dylan. All these devices we have set up are just so we can talk to you. We don't mean you any harm. We understand you probably weren't treated too well here. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Whoa, what was that? There's something just down here. I can tell what it was. I just saw it poke out of that doorway right there, though. That was weird. Are you down near the set of double doors in hallway 1? Did I just see you? What was that? That was so weird. Or if you're comfortable, you can come tell Steve something. Whatever that is getting closer, so.
Back up. That was the first guy's voice. Everything else has been female.
Back up. What do you mean back up? Where do you want me to go? Because we've gotten go twice. Or please go. Now back up. Do you want me to step out of the hallway? Step into the room where Steve is? Again, whatever you tell Steve, he's going to repeat so that I can hear. We'd love to have a conversation with you. Just knock down there. A couple people have come through here trying to talk to you, right? A lot of these same devices, probably a lot of these same questions. Sounds like, I don't know what that is. Sounds like knocking.
Listen.
I'm listening. Are you making those noises? It's okay if you
Listen.
want. Listen. He said listen, then that knock happened again. Is that you down there?
Yes.
Yes, dude. Thank you so much.
Me.
What's your name? That's actually crazy.
From the back, I think it said. From the back.
From the back? What? What do you mean? Thank you for interacting with me. Can you tell me your name? Whoa. 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 That was a loud voice. Sounded like a woman.
It sticks out.
Sticks out? What do you mean? Another noise. Again, it keeps sounding like it's getting closer. Sounds like it's right here, like right in this hallway. Can you set off one of the devices in this hallway with me? Either knock over the bowling pins.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna what?
Just sounded like a lady screamed.
Do you need help? Can we help you? It sounds like voices, literally like talking. I thought I just heard a male voice down there. Did I just hear you? Are you trying to talk to us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Thank you so... Again, right there. Can you set off that device in the doorway down there? Right near the double doors leading into hallway 1.
Stay.
Stay? I'll stay right here. That's fine. I just really appreciate it if you set off one of these devices. There's a red light on the ground. If you touch it, all it does is light up and make some noise. It'd be really cool. I'd appreciate it. There's another device down there. If you walk in front of it, play some music.
I'm hurt.
You're hurt. Do you need a nurse? Can I help you? We can try to get you some help. What do you want me to do? How can I help you?
Can't.
I can't help you? Why not?
Him.
Him. Who? What do you mean him? That sounds like talking, literally like a full conversation. That is so wild. I can hear you down there.
Come on.
Come on.
Come through.
Come through? Do you want me to walk down the hallway? It sounds like talking just down there. That's so wild.
Sound like I said Dylan.
That's my name, yeah. My name's Dylan.
It was a female voice.
Nice to meet you. The owner, Anthony, said that if you speak to them like they're your grandmother, they might respond kind of in kind, you know? I'm happy to be here, have this conversation with you. Can you tell me a little bit about your time here? How you were treated? That's crazy though, that I can't help them because of him. There's reports of some negative spirit that hangs out around down here.
See?
See? Are you going to show yourself? Do you want me to walk down the hallway? Go back into the room with Steve?
Come on down.
Come on down. Oh, I made a mistake. All right. Where do you want me to go? So here's the bowling pins right here, music box right there, and then the mail right there, the REM pod.
Follow him.
Follow him? That almost sounds like they're talking to each other, like follow him? Are there multiple people I'm talking to right now?
Light.
Light. What light? What do you mean? Because we record in IR, so this is what we actually see right now. You can see the REM pod down there, and that's it. So.
F you.
Oh.
It didn't say it though. It literally said F you.
Oh, keeping it PG. I respect it. I'm sorry if I offended you. I apologize. This hallway is a weird feeling.
People.
There's people in the hallway. I can definitely feel that. Feels like it's busy in here. Like it was when it was in operation. Are there a lot of people trapped here? They're still roaming the halls?
Stop him.
Stop him? Like, I don't know if that's residual. I don't know if they're telling, you know, it's like an orderly or something saying that I need to be stopped, like I'm asking too many questions. Because if they were closed because of abuse, you know, there's got to be stories that they're trying to cover up here. You know what I mean?
Harmed us.
Armed us? I don't know what he said there. It sounded like he said armed us. Or harmed us? Did the orderlies abuse you here? Were you mistreated?
That was weird. All the static stopped, and it was like a big breath in, like they took like almost like a gasp.
Like a gasp. I'm sorry if you were mistreated here. I can't imagine what it was like. But we're here to try to tell your story now.
Nope.
Nope. Can't imagine what it was like. Nope. Like horrors beyond your comprehension, you know what I mean? Because there's reports that people were just left in their bed for days, just covered in feces, malnourished. I can't imagine how awful that would be. Is that what you mean? We can't even comprehend how terrible it was here? If that's the case, I'm sorry. I don't know if it means anything, but I apologize that you're treated that way in your life. You didn't deserve that.
They're gone.
They're gone? Who left? This is like a really sad way to start the investigation now. I can't even imagine what life was like here. Did they not want to talk anymore? Or are they just passing through?
Noise?
Are you the one making all the noise down there? I've been hearing all the knocks and the bangs and the voices.
Keep going.
Keep going. You want me to keep going down the hallway? Where do you want me to go? It sounds like moaning. It sounds like moaning. It sounds like moaning. Which, I mean, I guess there'd probably be a lot of, like, people trapped in their rooms. It's like moaning in despair, you know? That's so sad. There's so many, like, disembodied voices. I don't know if you can hear it over the rain. But it sounds like full
Right?
full conversations. If I can help you, let me know. We're going to be here all night, trying to talk to you, figure out your story.
It was like a yell, but I couldn't tell what it said. It was a female voice, and she yelled something, but I couldn't make out the word.
He's gotten a lot of, like, female voices, he said, which is interesting. Again, it sounds like voices down there. It is so loud. It literally sounds like a full conversation. Are you down in hallway 2? That's where we're headed next.
Warned.
Warned? Are you trying to warn me of something? Is there someone here who does not like us? Is there someone here who does not like us? Is there someone here who does not like us?
I'm God? That was a weird voice.
I'm God.
That was a weird voice, and it goes, I'm God.
What do you mean you're God? That was such a loud voice. That was such a loud voice. That was such a loud voice. It literally echoed down the hallway. Oh my God, I hope it picks this up. That was so loud. These voices are literally echoing down the hallway. This is insane. What do you mean you're God?
You're wrong.
You're wrong. See, that sounds like a conversation between each other. I'm God, you're wrong. What am I wrong about?
They know.
They know. It's like very cryptic, you know what I mean? Like initially he was talking about how poor the conditions were. It was very friendly. Now it's just very cryptic. They know I'm God.
Where am I?
This is Pine Lawn. You're in Sumner, Illinois. It's a nursing home. Assisted living. Are you not from here? Where'd you come from? That's interesting too, like people just traveling through. It's like if spirits aren't tied to a location, can they travel?
Hello?
Hello? My name's Dylan. What's yours? This took a really weird turn though. Again, right there. Again, right there. Again, right there. Non-stop voices, but they haven't interacted with any of the equipment. Hello?
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're gonna head down to the second hallway, okay? We're gonna head down your way. It sounds like you're down there somewhere. Is that all right? All right, I think I'm gonna go pull Steve out now because it seems like it's someone new. Someone totally new just came in. They seem kind of confused as to where they are. So maybe we can move down to that hallway and kind of establish what's going on or who this is. It's been weird though. Big chillin'. No good way to do that.
What?
So that was weird. That was bizarre.
Did anything happen? Like, did anything go off out there?
No, none of the equipment went off. It literally sounded like people were talking at the, like second hallway down there.
Yeah.
Just full on conversations, voices echoing down the hallway. I would say, do you want me to walk down there? Do you want me to, go to the end of the hallway? You'd say stay. It just like near the end, the vibe totally changed though.
Yeah. The voice that said, "I'm God" was super weird. It was like all the static stopped, and it was like this super like deep, like slow voice. It was just like, "I'm God."
That's interesting. And then you said
Weird.
you're not, or you're
Weird.
wrong or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
That was bizarre.
it was like I felt like it was like a weird mixture of things, right? Like
Yeah. Because it seemed like it was talking about how poor the conditions here were, like how badly they were treated, and then it had a total change, like the "I'm God," and then the person at the end who didn't seem to know where they were.
right.
So
The first, like most of the first voices were female, and then it was like all of a sudden the deeper male voices started coming in, but it started out very, very female.
well, I asked, "Can I help you?" You said you can't, and I said why, and you said him, and that's when you said the male voice started coming in. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to head down there and see if.
See what we can get.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, guys, now we're down in hallway 1. We basically blanketed the entire hallway with equipment. We have REM pods, mel meters, the cat ball, the music box, pretty much everything out. Also the DR60s, just in case we want to get some EVPs. Also down here is Mike's coveralls. So that's basically what he wore when he went around and picked up trash. So maybe we can try to use that as like a trigger object, see if he wants to come out and talk to us.
Yeah, we put the cat ball right on the chair with the coveralls to see if he's over there. Maybe if he'll interact with that kind of stuff. I find it interesting that none of the equipment went off during the Estes session.
Mike, is that you? Down at the end.
Oh, hi, Mike.
I just got chills. Hey, can you come down here and talk? Excuse me? That's the REM.
Yeah.
Like someone just went up and touched it.
Mike said, "What's up, dude?"
I said, "Can you come down here?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm right here, dude."
To check this out. Pretty cool.
All right. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Can you, okay. Can you come down here and touch the chair where the coveralls are? There's a little clear ball on it. If you touch that, it lights up and makes different colors, red and blue. Lets us know you're here. It's right over here on the chair where the coveralls and the soda can are.
None of these devices we set up are going to hurt you. All they do is let us know that you're here.
That's pinging.
Yeah.
What is that?
And music box.
How is that going off right now?
That, like, redlined, and it's full battery.
And then it just stopped.
And it stopped. Like, I don't know if I can zoom in on the screen, but it's full battery.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Brand new.
Because we got robbed.
Huh.
So we had to get a new
Thanks.
one. Yeah. Mike, again, if that's you, can you set off one of these devices to confirm? Either step in front of that one down there or come to this one right here next to us and touch the top of it like you have been.
If this is somebody else just came in, can you set off a device? Whichever one is easiest for you. Walk in front of the music box, tap the cat ball, touch this device on the ground. Whatever you can do. We'd love to have a conversation with you about your life here, whether you lived here, you worked here, just passing through.
Then it just stops.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird.
Really weird. Because we had music box, we had the REM function though.
Yeah,
it was
like
grabbing the
grabbing
top
it.
of it. There's redlining. Are you still here with us?
If you don't want to use these items anymore, can you just make a noise wherever you are? Maybe knock on your door? That'll work. But see, that's different. That's the temperature.
Yeah. And it says it's detecting an increase in heat when it's 40 degrees in here. So I appreciate that. Turn up the heat. Music box again. Are you coming back out to talk to us? Okay. 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 Is there somebody here
Did you hear that voice?
down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That's what I was hearing. the entire
100%
time.
behind us.
When you were under the Estes, it echoes down the hallway.
It literally sounded like somebody's saying, hey.
Yeah.
That was weird. It wasn't a whisper. That was a voice.
That was loud.
Oh, I hope our cameras caught that. That was weird.
That's what I'm saying. That entire Estes method, like people were just talking down here.
It sounded like somebody said, hey.
Yeah. Is there someone down this hallway that's trying to keep you quiet? They don't want you to talk?
Rhyme again.
Yeah. All right, Michael, just to confirm, can you set off this device right here on the ground? Redlining again.
Oh my God. On command. On command.
Goosebumps.
On command, he just grabbed that and stopped.
Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it.
For what reason would that possibly be going off?
I have full body chills. This doesn't make any sense. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are they mean to you? Whoever's down that hallway? And then it just stops. Because that's the same theme from the Estes method, too. It's like someone came in and everything just stopped and the vibe changed. So it's like whoever's in that middle section of the hallway near the entrance has like a lot of power.
Right.
Maybe that's the guy who said, I'm God. Yup.
Oh,
that's insane.
God. Oh God, bad choice of words.
Oh, well.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is crazy. So they have a lot of power, huh?
Or they think they have a lot of power? They think they're in control? Yup.
Yup. That's
Holy
insane.
Shit.
Literally grabbing the top of it.
Can you step away for a second so we can... On command.
That doesn't make any sense.
So whoever's down the hallway by the entrance thinks they're in control of this whole place? Oh my God. How?
So just to confirm...
Check this
Just
out.
read my mind, dude.
That's so weird.
Is the person in the middle of the hallway the shadow figure that everyone sees? Who attacks people, scratches them, forces them out of this building? Is that who's in the middle section right now? Music box.
If whoever's down that hall thinks they're so powerful, why don't you come down here? Set off the device by the doorway right in front of me. The red device on the ground. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you're strong enough to set that device off.
You just try to scare people who come in here. Michael, did they treat you well here? Were they nice to you? Did they mistreat you? Were you one of the residents who wasn't treated very well? It's like whenever we bring up the mistreatment, it just stops.
Who said hey down that hallway? Is that the person that thinks they're God? Is that who yelled to us?
Yeah.
Can you set off a different device?
I don't know where to look.
I know. How about the little ball that's in your chair? Just go up and tap it. Lights up blue and red.
There's a loud noise down there.
Yeah. Sounds like footsteps.
Yeah. Yeah, if you tap that little clear ball in your chair, just lets us know that you're here. Lights up blue and red. It's pretty cool. You just got to touch the top of it. Or if it's easier, just roll it out of your chair. Thunder. Wow.
Shaking the building.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Really sets the mood.
Yeah. What mood's that? Fear?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it easier to communicate when it storms like this? Does it give you energy? Well, the lightning. That's interesting. What about the stone? Does the stone keep all this energy locked into this building? Is that true? Makes it easier to feed off all the energy that's in this building?
Want to try a couple EVPs?
Yeah.
See if we can get some more answers from whoever that is that's talking down there.
Right.
All right. Do a quiet one first.
Yeah.
Give them a chance. Now, you guys haven't had this opportunity much in a long time. We have some devices in our hand that will record your voice. So if you come up to us and you speak into these devices, we will be able to hear your voice when we play it back. We're not going to talk. We're going to give you the floor. This is your chance. Get out whatever message you want. Right now, come up to us and speak as loudly and as clearly as you can into these devices. We're going to count to 3 and then come talk. Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Did you speak to us?
Yeah.
If you said something in our devices while we were recording, can you grab that so it lights up?
Just like you just did.
Let us know if you said something so we can listen for it. Grab the top of that device. All right, let's put
That's
that.
weird. Yeah. What was that?
It's like bum, bum, bum.
It was a lot.
That's weird. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, play that again. It's like, what is this thing? And then there's something else. Listen, it's like, and then there's something at the end there. It's like, what is this thing? And then dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I can't
It
tell.
almost sounds like the second one's a different voice, too.
Right. 2 different people.
Yeah. All right, play yours.
Yeah. The ending sounds similar though.
What does that
Can't
say?
make it out.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's like a scream at the beginning and then something else.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask some questions and see if we can get some more answers. Can you step back from that for a second? Thank you. All right, we're going to ask you questions now. Same thing, okay? We're going to use the same devices, but we're going to ask you some questions. We'd love the answers. Sounds good. So that sounds awesome. Hype.
You just grab the top of it.
Yeah, if you want to answer our questions, just grab the top of that quick.
Just redline it like you did before.
Close. Grab it.
You're doing good. Thank you. Really close. I don't know. That's crazy.
That's weird. There's no power.
right. They've been on command though.
Yeah.
Listen to.
There it is.
There it is.
Red line.
Good job.
Literal red line again. There's no power. There's no explanation for that whatsoever.
Full battery again.
There's no reason for that at all. Stop.
That's fine. That's insane.
That's
on command.
crazy.
Thank you so much. We're gonna ask you some questions now. Okay.
That's crazy.
I have chills. Again.
It doesn't make any sense. There's no power.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the roof. It's leaking down the hall. You know what I mean? Like there's no power in here.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's ask some questions. Do 2 each.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Can you give us your name?
Who's in the middle hallway near the entrance?
What is the name of this facility?
Did they treat you well here?
One, two, three. Before you asked that last question, I thought I heard a voice from down there.
Yeah, there was something.
It sounded
there.
female. That sounded like a female voice that time.
That's what I heard the entire essence.
It was like calling out. It was far away though. It was distant.
It echoed down the hallway though. Yeah.
That was bizarre actually. I couldn't tell what it said though.
No.
That one definitely sounded female, and it sounded like it was farther away than the last one.
Yeah. These cameras are heavy.
Yeah. All right. That's why I hold mine like this.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Place it back.
Can you give us your name? Can you give us your name?
It's,
Can you give us your name?
I can't. It's some.
What is the name of this facility? Did they treat you well here?
Nothing too clear.
Nothing.
No. Let's see what I got on this.
Can you give us your name? Who's in?
What?
Can you give us your name? Who's
Does that
in?
say Michael?
Can you give us your name? Who's
Michael.
Yeah. One more time.
Can you give us your name? Who's
Michael.
in the middle hallway near the entrance? What is the name of this facility? Did they treat you well here?
It only says Michael.
Yeah. So Michael, just to confirm, if you just said something in my recorder, can you set off this device one more time, right next to us?
Come on down here and set this one off. If you just said your name on his recorder. We think we heard you say Michael. Can you come set off this device right here on the ground? All you gotta do is grab it again. You've been doing really well with it. We just want to make sure we heard you right.
And then we can come down to your room, that area, talk to you so you don't have to come out here. If that makes you more comfortable. Just come set off this device right on the ground. Or if this negative entity is behind us, they're in this hallway near the entrance, and you don't want to come down here, can you set off the music box again? We'll come down that hallway closer to you. So it makes you more comfortable.
Oh,
And
it goes off.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
want us to move away from the entrance? Down here is not good. Something bad is down there and you want us to come towards you so we can get away from it? If that's true, set off that music box again. All you gotta do is step in front of it. And we'll come down there and we'll get you away from whoever this is. Set it off for us if you want us to come down there. It's a weird kind of dynamic going on here.
I feel like every time we bring up the negativity, it just stops, you know? I don't know. I think Mike seems to be the friendliest guy here, though. So
Most
maybe we can
talkative.
go down to his room and see if...
Yeah, we'll go down to that hallway 3 by his room and the nursing station there where Ed passed away, and see if we can communicate with one or both of them down there.
Yeah.
I think we bring the music box again because Ed liked to play the piano, so he liked music.
Yeah. Yep, good idea.
That sounds great. Love that.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Sounds
Let's
good.
go down there.
Really quick, guys, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you drop down below, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. If we get 3,000 likes, we're gonna pick 3 locations and have you choose where we go next. So make sure you drop a like. Let's get back into it.
All right, guys, so we moved down to hall 3 now. We're right outside the nurse's station where the nurse Ed passed away. We have a flashlight set up on the window to the nurse's station, see if you can use that for communication. We have the music box down to our right facing down the far hallway. We also have a millimeter to my left and another flashlight to my right outside of Michael's room. So his door is right over here and we put it in the chair out there. We also have the DR60s and we have a regular digital voice recorder as well that we're gonna run to see if we can pick up, any EVPs, anything that anybody wants to say, because it seemed like Michael was talking to us down in the other hall.
Yeah.
So come down here, get a little closer to his room, give him a chance to keep talking to us.
Yeah, let's do it.
So again, anybody who's in this hallway or in any of these rooms, my name's Steve. This is Dylan. We're just here to talk to you. We want to learn about Pine Lawn Manor, what it was like to live, work here, or anything you want to tell us. We have some items set up throughout the hallway that should make it a little bit easier for you to communicate with us. If you go up and touch the end of them, they light up, change colors, some of them make noise. There's a couple flashlights out here. All you got to do to those is twist the end of them and a light comes on. Lets us know that you're here. There's one in the window to the nurse's station and there's one in this chair at the end of the hall. Just got to twist the end a little bit and the light pops on. Lets us know that you can hear us and that you're willing to talk to us tonight.
Now, if Michael's down here, you were just interacting with us in the hallway, or so it seemed. Flashlight's turned on.
Oh, there it is, and it's off. All right.
Is this Michael, who just turned on that flashlight near the nurse's station? If this is Michael, can you turn that on again? Just twist it the same way you just did. All right, that's bright. Wow.
There it is. That's all the way on.
Thank you. Can you twist that out for us? So we're going to ask you another question.
Just twist it the opposite direction and it turns off.
Yep, keep going. Thank you. We understand it's probably difficult. We appreciate you interacting with us. Can you set off one of the other devices? Or turn on the other flashlight? Or if someone else is here and they'd like to interact, feel free to.
In a few minutes, we're going to use a device that'll be able to record your voice. You'll be able to tell us whatever you want to say. We should be able to hear it. Is that something you want to do? You want to talk to us? We've been told that you guys open and close doors for people. Flashlight's on.
Yeah.
Is that something you can do for us? Can you open one of these doors in the hallway? Can you turn that off for us? Twist it all the way off.
You almost got it. Thank you. Again, we appreciate you interacting with us. We know it probably takes a lot of energy, but we'd love to learn more about you and your time here. That's loud.
Footstep?
Yeah, sounded like in this back
There's a
hall.
footstep right over there, yeah. In the hallway we just came down.
Is that the bad guy? The one who pushes everyone out of this building? Bullies people around?
Whoever's out there in that hallway, can you make another noise? Stomp your feet. Yell. What was
Is that a whistle?
Yeah. Yell. What was
Is that a whistle?
Yeah. Yell. What was
Is that a whistle?
Yeah, it's like
Is it-
yeah. I didn't love that.
Sounds like he's down there.
Yeah.
It's like opposite ends.
Yeah. If we whistle, will you whistle back to us?
Are you whistling to us? Flashlight's on again. Do you want us to separate a little bit? If you want us to separate, turn off that light on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn off the light if you want us to lit up a little bit. If you want us to stay together, turn off the light on. All right. Well.
Hello? Hello? I literally thought I just heard somebody yell hello back. Hello? I literally thought I just heard somebody yell hello back. Hello? I literally thought I just heard somebody yell hello back.
You heard someone yell hello back?
Yeah.
Down that hallway?
Yeah.
What?
It sounded distant. You literally sounded something like, hello? Hello?
Should we go down this other hallway? Is it safe? Is Ed down here? Can you give us a sign if you are? Turn on the flashlight, set off a device, make a noise. Turn on the flashlight, set off a device, make a noise. Turn on the flashlight, set off a device, make a noise.
Also, guys, I just want to show you what we see right now. This is how much light we're dealing with.
Flashlight just turned on too.
That's what we're seeing right now. It is pitch black in this building.
All right, Ed, if that's you, can you turn off that flashlight for us? As quick as you can. Just twist it. Thank you. We heard you're kind of a jokester. You like to play pranks. Is that right?
I'm losing my mind. I think I keep hearing voices out here.
That's what I was hearing during the Estes, though.
It literally
the
sounds like
entire
there's
time.
just people talking.
Yeah, literally. Ed, are there people out of their rooms walking around, talking in the hallway?
There's something going on down this hallway over here.
The one we just came from?
Yeah.
Should we try to step out there? Do some EVPs or
I
something?
don't know, because it's like he's in here with the flashlight, too.
Right. Ed, if you want us to stay in here.
Nope.
Nope.
The light turned right on.
Yeah.
Why don't we do some EVPs in here
Yeah.
and see if we should move out there?
See what they want us to do.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to run on this one
Yeah.
first and see. I'll just let it run
Okay.
the whole time we're going.
Yeah.
I'm going to record on this and
Review it after.
yeah, we'll just see. We'll let it run this whole time and we'll
Yeah.
see. I'm going to put it right in the nurse's station.
Yeah, might as well.
Set this up in here. Hey, Ed. All right, Ed, I'm going to put this in here for you, okay? It's just a way for you to talk to us. It's not going to hurt you. I'm just going to set it on the desk for you, okay? All right, I'm going to start recording.
Just lost like 20 minutes of battery.
Oh. You did?
Yeah. Like instantly. It just dropped.
All right, so that's right on there. Maybe he took the energy so he could
Do something for us.
drop a message on the voice recorder for us.
Maybe.
All right, and then let's run on the DR60s.
Yeah.
Let's go right into questions with this.
Yeah. See if we should stay down here and move
Yeah.
into the other hallway.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Are we speaking with Ed or Michael?
Is this negative spirit that hangs out here following us around?
Can you say one of our names?
Were you treated well here? How did they treat you?
One, two, three. Play this back.
Yeah.
Are we speaking with Ed or Michael? Is this negative spirit hangs out here following us around. Can you say one of our names? Were you treated well here? How did they treat you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Quiet.
Wow.
Are we speaking with Ed or Michael? Is this negative spirit that hangs out here following us around? Can you say one of our names? Are we speaking with Ed or Michael? Is this negative spirit that hangs out here following us around? Can you say one of our names? Were you treated well here? How did they treat you?
Nothing too clear.
Yeah, quiet.
It's weird.
Strange right now.
Is it easier to speak with us when we're alone?
Do you feel more comfortable when people are by themselves? Let's do a couple more.
Yeah.
A couple more questions and we'll see.
Go from there.
Yeah. Right? 1, 2, 3. Can you give us the name of this facility?
Do you want us to separate?
Who's out in that hallway?
Do you know who owns this building now? What his name is?
Do you know what month it is?
Do you like having people come to talk to you?
Can you tell me what room number is on this board right behind me?
Can you tell us what state we're in?
One, 2, 3. What room is this?
50.
50. All right, let's see. See if I said 50.
Flashlight.
Here we go.
Can you give us the name of this facility? Do you want us to separate? Who's out in that hallway? Do you know who owns this building now? His name is? Do you know what month it is? Do you want to have people come to talk to you? Can you tell me what room number is on this board right behind me? I think those are space.
That's
Ooh,
safe.
something right there.
Yeah.
Do you know what month it is? Do you want to have people come to talk to you? Can you tell me what room number is on this board right behind me? I think those are space rooms.
I can't tell. Quiet. Nothing super clear on that either. That's super interesting.
That is really weird.
Let's see.
Play this one back.
Can you give us the name of this facility? Do you want us to separate? Who's out in that hallway? Do you know who owns this building now? What his name is? Do you know what month it is? Do you like having people come to talk to you? Can you tell me what room number is on this board right behind me? Can you tell us what space we're in? What?
Nothing too clear.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
It's super weird down here. So like you have all that interaction just in that hallway right outside of this one, right?
Who said it says it's Michael?
Right.
And Michael's room is right here, so
Right.
you'd think he'd be hanging out down here.
Right. I mean, it's the music box going off on command, the REM pod going off on command, some decent EVPs down there as well.
And now nothing.
Now nothing down this end. As far as EVPs, no equipment going off. I mean, we've heard a couple weird voices and a couple whistles.
Right.
But
And
down here, it's been different.
Right. The flashlight's going off, but it's like,
Sporadic.
yeah.
It's super weird down at this end. That other hallway just felt odd. It felt off.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to think too, right? They're not used to people coming in here yet. They're
Right.
still not used to it. They may not always want to talk, or they may not always be comfortable talking as they get used to it and as they get a feel for it.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we split up,
Yikes.
the cat
ball.
ball goes off and,
And
the
the
flashlight
flashlight.
turns on. I say, as we should split up, they
Right.
light up both of those things.
That's
that cat
insane.
ball has not gone off.
No.
So you think we should split up?
That actually scared me. I didn't know what that was at first.
I forgot we put it there, honestly.
Yeah.
If you think we should split up, can you set that device off again on the ground? You just gotta go up and tap it.
This little ball on the ground right here. If you touch the top of it, it'll light up just like it did. We'll split up, go to different parts of the building separately,
Yeah, that's what split up means.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
just in case there's any confusion. Hashtag alone. Part 2, here we go.
Part 2. So yeah, anyways. After
That was crazy,
That's
actually.
weird. That hasn't gone
Yeah.
off all night. I'm like, yeah, we should split up. And they're like, guess what?
That's a great idea.
We love that idea. So I think what we do is we split up. We give them a little bit more time. I think being on our own may make them more comfortable. You got to think, if the allegations of what happened here are true, they're going to be weary, especially if new people that they don't know.
Absolutely.
So I think if we split up, it gives them a little more peace of mind, maybe.
Right, especially being outsiders.
Right, gives them more comfort. They're not outnumbered. They don't feel as intimidated, maybe. So I think we do that. I think one of us goes in the first hallway where the Estes session was.
Yep.
And I think somebody else goes in the last hallway we were just in, where we were getting the music box and the REM pod stuff.
Yeah.
And we go from there.
See what happens.
All right, let's
do
do
it.
it. All right, guys, if you've been enjoying tonight's investigation and all this crazy activity we've been experiencing, do not forget, drop down below, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any of these uploads we have coming up. We've been going to some of the craziest locations we ever have for this channel. You're not gonna wanna miss them. So drop down, subscribe. Now let's get back into it. All right, are you ready for our first Alone segment since Alone?
No, because I mean, this place fits literally the horror movie vibe. It's thunderstorming, it's a creepy old nursing home. Yeah, should be interesting.
Yeah, and the activity we've gotten tonight has been very strange.
Yeah.
Very, very interactive and talkative in some spots, kind of standoffish and a little bit weary, it seems like, in other spots, but it's kind of what we expected with a location that is brand new. We weren't really sure if they were going to be ready to communicate with us.
Right. I mean, the cat ball went off right as we said we should split up, so it looks like they're pretty hype.
Yeah.
I think we just need to get into it, see what they have in store for us.
Yeah.
And,
It's going to be interesting. We're each taking a REM pod. You also have the music box. I have a cat ball. We both have DR60s. I'm going back to the first hallway where we started, where I did the Estes session, and you're going back to the hallway over here where we were having interactions with what seemed like Mike,
Yeah.
kind of telling us where to go, what not to do with the music box, and then the Mel meter going off. So I think what we do is we just start heading out and we see what we can get, and then we'll wrap it up after that and give them their building back.
yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, it's dark.
Yeah, it's a little dark out.
Wow. All right.
Yikes.
Here, again, we'll show you guys exactly how dark it is. Ready? You point down where you're going, I'll point this way.
Yep.
This is what I'm seeing.
Great.
And that's what he's seeing. All right.
Sick.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
See you in a
Have
little
fun.
while. Hope I don't walk into anything. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't see it all.
That's too bad.
This sucks, actually.
Whose idea was this?
Huh. Hashtag alone, part 2. Here we go.
I can't see.
No, I can't see either. This sucks.
Yeah, I forgot how bad this sucks, actually. We haven't done this in a while. Oh my God, I can't see anything. This is awful.
All right, so we're coming up on the hallway now. I literally can't see. I almost walked into that door. Goodness me.
Oh God. Creepy.
All right, so like we said, we split up. I'm gonna set up the music box down here. Little REM pod. I can ask you some questions. Whatever you want to do.
So that's the door to the room I was in earlier, where I did the Estes session. That's over there. Here's the big long hallway. We're at the complete opposite ends of the building from each other, guys. I'm telling you. This is uncomfortable. This building is just weird. So I'm gonna set up the REM pod, see if we can get them to interact with that. And we'll definitely do some DR60s, see how that goes, and we'll go from there.
Again, my name's Dylan. Now that I'm all situated, got my stuff set up. If you're willing to interact with me, set one of them off. The music box, the REM pod, whatever you want to do. Whatever's easier for you. I'd love to interact with you.
Which is hard for me down here, right? Because I was under before for the Estes, so I don't really know what Dylan experienced. I don't know what was going on out here because I was under. So that makes it a little tougher.
Steve and I split up. Oh. Well, that's scary. Can you step away, please, so it stops going off? I can ask you some questions. What? Thank you so much. Michael, can you set off the music box for me, please? It's at the other end of the hallway, kind of close to where it was last time you were messing with it.
So if there's anybody in this hallway or in one of these rooms, my name's Steve. Just here to talk to you. Communicate. Learn about what it was like to be here. We've been here most of the night. We're going to be getting out of your hair here in a minute. But we wanted to talk to you one last time before we leave.
Do you want me to use the voice recorder again? So I can pick up your voice? You can tell me something? Because I wonder if they have like a message, you know what I mean? We just said we're splitting up. We're about to get back on the road. This is our last session here. We split up thinking it might be easier for you to talk. Maybe a little less intimidating. Like I've been saying all night, we're not trying to scare you. We don't wish you any harm.
Yeah, I don't miss this. The Alone series was a lot of fun, really good time. We went to some terrifying places, did this every single time. And I was glad when that ended. But yet here we are again, separated in a haunted location. For what? For why, you know? I'm gonna do some EVPs, I think.
Whether it's Ed, Michael, whoever you are, I'd love to interact with you. Or if it's easier, I can use this voice recorder. I can ask you questions. See if I can hear your voice.
You know, it's also worse when I have the camera pointed at me like this because then I can't see past it, so I have no idea what's going on down there. It's just dark. So, loving it. Having a great time, guys. Great time here. I'll show you what's going on down this hallway here. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful building. Love it here. So, let's do some EVPs. Ready? Is there anybody in this hallway with me right now? Can you give me your name? Who's the nurse on duty right now? One, two, three.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Oh, that's pinging. All right. I'm going to do a session with this voice recorder, okay? I'm going to give you the floor. I'm not going to ask any questions. Tell me whatever you want to tell me, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see. Right at the beginning. What? That was it? I can't tell what that's saying.
Let's play this back, see if we got anything.
Is there anybody in the hallway with me right now? Can you give me your name? Who's the nurse on duty right now?
Nothing. Nothing right now. Interesting. See, that's bizarre, right? That's bizarre because the beginning of the night we were getting some responses on our voice recorders, some EVPs. That last session we did in the other hallway and that first one here, silence, absolutely nothing. You can see how fast the questions are playing one after another. It's because it's not picking anything up. It's very, very interesting. It's almost like they talked to us in that one hallway, said what they had to say, got their message across, and we're like, we're done. We don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'll ask a few more questions. Again, if you speak into this little red light over here, I should be able to hear you. You can respond to the question, say whatever you have to say. I understand it's probably weird, it's difficult, but I appreciate you interacting with me, okay? 3, 2, 1. Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you?
That's footsteps. That is footsteps. Are you walking down the hall towards me? That literally almost sounded like heels. Hello?
Did you enjoy having us here tonight? Does the thunderstorm give you power? Does it charge up the building?
Let's do some more questions. Let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you done talking to us tonight? Are you happy that people are coming here to talk to you?
Can you say the name of this facility? All right. Let's see.
Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you?
What?
Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you? Did you enjoy? Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you?
I can't
Did you
tell.
enjoy having us here tonight?
One more time.
Can you tell me your name so I know how to address you? Did you enjoy having us here tonight? Does the thunderstorm give you power? Does it charge up the building? Can you say the name of this facility?
Nothing too clear. Are you still here?
What year is it? What's the name of this nursing home? One, 2, 3.
Can you set off one of these devices? There's one at either end of the hallway. If you touch the top of the red light, or if you walk in front of that music box, it'll go off. There's a noise down here. There you go. Can you touch the top of that red light? See that antenna? Just touch it. It's manipulating the temperature though, which is interesting.
Let's play this back. Let's see if we got any responses on that one. The first one was completely silent, so maybe they talked to us on this one.
Are you done talking to us tonight? Are you happy that people are coming here to talk to you? What year is it? What's the name of this nursing home?
Nothing again. That's super, super weird. Very quiet. Very, very quiet as far as EVPs go in the last probably couple hours here, which is strange. It's very strange.
Again, we appreciate you interacting with us tonight. We understand it takes a lot of energy. It's very new to you. We're just here to try to find out some answers. We love history. This building has a lot of history, right?
Let's do another one. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Can you say good night or goodbye? Can you say Pine Lawn? Can you say Steve? One, two, three.
If we didn't address you by your name while we were here, we apologize. There's not a lot of records that we have. They're still doing a lot of research. Did we use your name tonight? Can you set off one of these devices if we called out your name today? Because you got to think, maybe it's someone from like the motel days. We didn't even say their name, you know? But consistently, the entire night, it's been very off and on. Like first getting in here, both devices were going off.
All right, let's play this back. Hopefully they said something this time. Let's see what they had to say to us.
Can we say good night or goodbye? Can you
Oh, I actually think it says good night. Finally, I think it says good night. Listen.
Can we say good night or goodbye? Can you
Good night. That's so clear. Good night.
or goodbye? Can you say Pine Lawn? Can you say
Oh my God, I think it says Pine Lawn too. I literally think it says good night, and then I think it says Pine Lawn. I think it does.
good night or goodbye? Can you say Pine Lawn?
Pine Lawn.
Steve?
Nothing on the last one, but that definitely says good night and Pine Lawn. That is so cool. Thank you so much.
I'd be interested to see what Steve's getting in that first hallway because during the Estes, it seemed like it was initially someone who wanted to tell their story, right? Like they were abused here, they were mistreated, but someone else came in and just kind of shut them up. Like we've talked about this whole puppeteer theory. It seems like that's also at play here. There's someone in charge. Yo, I just jumped so hard. Why is that going off now? Can you step away so that it stops, please? I just got the worst chills. Full body chills. Thank you so much. Michael, is this you, buddy? Thank you so much. That's so weird, though. It's the opposite. Because we talked about this whole, negative entity, and it would go away. All the activity would stop. Now all of a sudden I bring it up. And it's like he's more comfortable talking about it than I'm alone. Michael, can you step away for me, please, so that stops? Just step to the side. It'll stop going off. Can you step to the side, please, so it stops going off? It's like he's literally just standing there. Thank you. What? It stops and then it keeps going. Michael, can you step to the side so it stops going off, please? I can use this voice recorder and ask you a question now that you're here. Or if this isn't Michael, can you step to the side? This is somebody else. Okay. Is this Ed? Is this the nurse? It just stopped. That's crazy.
I don't know, like, this place has been super, super strange. Like, such a weird vibe. Such a weird vibe in here. Because you really don't know what to expect in a place like this. That's brand new to the investigation world. You know, it's brand new for them. It's brand new for us. They're still trying to feel us out. They're trying to get used to what we're doing. Used to the equipment. Used to the voice recorders. They don't know what this stuff is yet. I mean, this is so new to them. I've been very, very impressed. I don't know. It's just been a weird night. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this place. I really don't.
I guess I said I was going to use a recorder, so I'll do one last session, see if I can figure out. Can you step back so I can use this recorder, please? I'll use this voice recorder if you step away from the music box. I can get your name. Step away, please. Thank you. Step away, please, so I can ask you a question. Really quick. We're going to be out of your hair really soon. Can you tell us your name? Can you say good night for me or goodbye?
All I do know, I hope Dylan's having a terrible time. I hope they are messing with him. Actually, you know what? If there's somebody down here with me that just said goodnight in Pine Lawn, Dylan is down a couple hallways over, back past the main entrance. He's by himself, just like me. He's got a device like this one on the ground here. He also has another one that plays music, and he also has a voice recorder. Can you go up to the voice recorder and scream? Just scream into it as loud as you can. I want you to scream into that voice recorder as loud as you've ever screamed. Let's freak Dylan out a little bit. Can you do that for me? Run on down there and do that. I'd really appreciate it if you could.
Have you followed us around all night throughout this facility? Should we come back here to learn more about you and your story?
We're going to be leaving in a few minutes. I'll do one more recording in case there's anything else you want to say before we head out for the night. Does that sound good to you? One more chance for you to say something? You've been doing really good. What is that? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That looked like there was a shadow down there. I don't see it anymore. Hello? I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me. It looked like somebody was standing right over there, like just inside that doorway, right there. I turned around and it literally looked like somebody was just standing there. That was weird. because I was looking over here at this room because I feel like this room is just waiting for something crazy to happen, right? Like that's where people get scratched, people get intimidated, bad things happen there. I feel like that room's just been waiting to like go off tonight, so I've been focusing on it, but I was looking over here and I turned my head back that way, and there's a little bit of ambient light down there coming in from the outside. There's a door down there with glass on it, and there's a little bit of ambient light coming in, and it literally looked like somebody was standing right there, just past that door frame. That was bizarre. Oh, that was weird.
All right, let's see.
Can you spell your name? Can you say good night for me or goodbye? Have you followed?
Goodbye.
Can you spell your name? Can you say good night for me or goodbye? Have you followed us around all night throughout this facility? Should we come back here
Whoa.
to learn more about
What was that?
Can you say good night for me or goodbye? Have you followed us around all night throughout this facility? Should we come back here to learn more about you and your story?
Looks like there wasn't a response to that last one. That was weird though. I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna do one more. I'm definitely gonna ask if that was them down there because that was a solid shadow. Okay, here we go. Did I just see you standing at the end of this hallway by that door? Was that you? Do you want us to leave? Do you mean us harm?
Thank you for interacting with us. We're gonna head out now. Like, again, there's nothing down this hallway that would cause that to go off. So I don't feel comfortable putting my back to this now for some reason. But, oh, that is such a weird feeling, dude. Like, I don't want to turn my back to this hallway now. I just got like the worst pit in my stomach. I don't know why. I haven't felt that all night. Oh, that is so weird. I don't know. This place is weird, dude. I don't like that hallway right now.
1, 2, 3. I just heard a voice. I just heard a voice clear as day from down there. Clear as day. That honestly, I'm not even gonna like, that sounded like an older woman. That sounded like an older woman like talking down there in one of those rooms. That was weird. Oh my God, that was super weird. Oh, I'm gonna play this back.
Did I just see you standing at the end of this hallway by that door? Was that you?
That say yes after I say, did I just see you? Listen.
Did I just see you standing
Right there. Oh my God, it does. Did I just see you? It goes, yes.
at the end?
Right there.
Did I just see you standing at the end of this hallway by that door? Was that you? Do you want us to leave? Do you mean us hard?
Okay, so that's weird. Oh my God. Okay, so that's weird. Oh my God. Okay, so that's weird. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Dylan? Oh boy.
Like, my stomach hurts, dude. I feel so uneasy right now. Like, I just feel like someone was trying to get me out of there, you know what I mean? Oh my God. I usually don't feel like affected, but that was something else, dude. I want to go see if I can find Steve. He's down here somewhere.
All right, I think that's good. I think I'm all set with Pine Lawn Manor for the night. I don't know what that noise was, and then I don't know what that noise was down there. Luckily, I have to go that way to leave. Can't wait. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna pack up this REM pod. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Turn this off quick.
What's up?
Oh my God. Yeah? You just scared the piss out of me. Holy shit. I hate you quite a bit. Whew! Because it just got real scary out here.
Yeah, same.
And then I turned around and you're standing there like a terrible person.
My bad.
Luckily, exactly where I just saw somebody standing too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally right inside that door frame to your right.
Seriously?
Yeah. Right there. And then there was a super loud, my hands are actually shaking right now.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm actually freaked out. Like my hands are visibly shaking right now.
So first couple minutes down there, nothing was really going on.
Same.
And then freaking REM pod started going off, music box went off. It just got like a really weird feeling.
Yeah. Did you do EVPs?
Yeah, I did EVPs.
Did you get anything?
I couldn't figure out what the name was.
Yeah.
I got a goodbye. Total vibe change though.
My hands are literally shaking. Dude, like that, I don't even, the same thing. Like it was super, super quiet at first. And then none of the equipment went off, like cat ball, REM pod, nothing went off. But I heard like a distant, it sounded like an older woman coming from down here in one of these rooms, like it very muffled, but it sounded like an older woman talking in a room. I saw a shadow of somebody standing right there by that door. Yeah. And then I just did an EVP session asking if it was them I saw. It says yes, clear as day. And then I'm like, do you want us to leave or do you want us to go? Like, yada, yada, yada. And there was a super loud bang over here. It honestly sounded like somebody smacked like either the window or the curtains. I about shit. Turned around and looked that way. And then there was another super loud noise down there. And I was like, all right, loud and clear. I get you. I'm going to head out now. Like, I've had enough. I've been down to pick up the REM pod. I stand up and you're a terrible person and you're standing there. So that was my last 5 minutes.
Yeah, all right.
I'm physically shaking. That freaked me out. That noise right there was so loud.
So I guess that's a good omen. Yeah. It's time to pack up and bounce.
We should give them their building back.
Yeah.
Time to go to bed.
Let's go. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up our alone segment. I'd say it definitely worked.
Yeah, lucky me.
Yeah, so apparently Mike was really excited that we split up, and whoever was down there with you was really excited that we split up.
I don't like them.
The REM pod went off for the first time tonight, which was crazy, several times.
Yeah, none of mine went off, but that's fine because they were just smacking the wall and showing themselves and saying things. So I had plenty of stuff going on down there.
So definitely interesting to see, we split up and they definitely got a lot more comfortable. I think this is a location we're gonna have to come back to and experiment with more. It seems like they got a lot more comfortable with us as the night went on.
It's one of those places that is just now getting uncovered. It's just starting out. There's gonna be so much more coming out of this place as far as history and activity to be discovered. Absolutely. We're definitely gonna have to come back here and we're gonna bring you guys with us. If you guys wanna come investigate Pine Lawn Manor with us in June, hauntednightsevents.com, guys. The tickets are going to be on sale so soon, so keep an eye out. We're going to link their Facebook page down below as well. Keep it up with all their stuff. But guys, you want to come out here and try to talk to Mike and Ed and whoever's down there, hauntednightsevents.com, guys. We are doing events at Pine Lawn Manor this June. We'll see you there. Let's get in the car. Let's get out of here. Let's go to bed. We got a lot more to do. On to the next location?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.